Hi friends, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I've been meaning to get this video put up sooner, but we all kind of got this stomach bug, which was awful. So we're all kind of getting over that and getting back to normal, and with that comes a lot of extra cleaning and things. So I didn't get this video up as soon as I would like, but I'm here in our dining room taking down, after Christmas I changed this tree to a winter tree, and so it was just kind of, I just left the winter decorations on and some of the snowmen and things like that, but now we are definitely ready to transition to spring. So I'm just taking this tree down and going to change the mantle and everything here in the dining room for spring. I had kind of waited a little bit longer than normal to change the decor over, not just because we were sick, but it has been so cold here and we had some of those late snows, so it didn't really feel like spring, and so I just wasn't getting motivated to like switch over to spring yet. But now we've had some pretty good warm days. The weather is definitely changing, and we are ready now to flip into spring mode. My husband brought me home a bouquet of daffodils from his mom's flower garden when he was over there visiting, and that just kind of gave me that motivation I needed to just get going and decorate everything for spring, because they were just so pretty and I wanted them to be displayed, and that's what I needed, I think, to just kind of get going and get motivated.
Left a star glowing in your eyes when I'm not aware. You left a scar. I fall into your lies all again. Where'd you go?
Okay, I scooted the tree over here so that my son could take it back to the basement. And there's so much dirt and sprinkles and like little icicle things that come off of candles all over the floor. So got everything taken off that's coming down. Oh, no, actually, we're gonna switch pictures so we get that down too. And then I'm gonna try to clean all this up. There's like Epsom salt from the frosted candle vase and everything.
I found the rain dripping down your eyes when I'm not around. I found myself, but I fall into your lies all again. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Let me feel it. Let me feel it. Fall into your
This little box, or whatever, I don't really know what to call it, but it's really special to me. This was given to my grandma. She's a really, really good seamstress, and my parents got her this many, many years ago. And whenever she moved out of her big house and downsized, she gave it to me, but it opens up like accordion style and you can store things in it. She had all of her sewing stuff in there. I just think it's so pretty and such a unique piece, and it matches, kind of goes with everything I have in this dining room. So I like to display it out here. So now I'm spreading out this spring garland. I have had this garland since our wedding, which has been a long time ago. And it's been I think we got it at Michael's, because we got a lot of our wedding decor at Michael's, and we, made our own decor. But yeah, it hung over a trellis type thing, and I've used it ever since, and it's great. It's getting a little floppy, I have to kind of bend it around and wrestle with it a little bit here. So that kind of takes a little bit to kind of get it where I want it to be. So yeah, it's getting to the place where it doesn't cooperate very well, but once I get it there, I kind of like shove part of it under that wood circle and then some of it behind the flower vase, so it kind of stays put for the most part. So I know you're seeing this video now after Easter. Yes, I totally meant to get it up sooner, but oh man, it's just been super crazy, super busy, and everything going on. But I hope everybody had a wonderful Easter. I'm just so thankful for Easter and what it truly means, and the sacrifice that Christ made for all of us to save us. Our hope is in Him. He has risen and is still very much alive today and will come back again one day. I just want you all to know that no matter what, you are loved. Now I'm just going to cut these stems a little shorter. I actually cut them too short and a little bit, but they're okay. I'll put them in some water and get those set up there. They're so pretty. This wreath I got from Michael's last year, and I was super excited to find it. It was the last one left there hanging, and it was 50% off, and I just love the colors and the way it looks. I was really excited to get to hang it back up. Okay, it is definitely getting there. Starting to look like spring. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, besides the lovely hammer that's laying here. But I've got some more things to do. I can't wait to decorate this down here. It's the first time I've had this for spring. And this home sign I stained the wood and then I printed the letters out on my Cricut. And then I got this little spring wreath from Joann's. And then you can interchange the wreath out for the seasons. So I was excited to add this here and be able to change it out for each season. I'm going to switch this red candle out with a white one that's more spring scented and spring looking. And then I was going to put some books on this. I ended up changing to some smaller books because this one did not fit. But I had a few other smaller books and a candle to put on here. Okay, it is the next morning. I do have the fireplace going because it is chilly in here this morning. And I didn't get everything done. I got a spring candle to put in here, another Yankee candle for spring. Got a couple little cubbies to fill in. My little one made a picture for spring, so cute. So I'm gonna put it in a frame and put in one of those. But I got the picture hung yesterday, you saw. Oops. And the wreath. So it's almost done in here, and then I'll work on the tablescape, which I don't do much on our dining room table just because we eat on it all day, every day. We don't have like a formal dining room. This is it. So I don't try to, put a whole lot into it unless it's special occasion or something. So I'm gonna sit here for a minute, drink my coffee, and then get to work.